I remember in Wakaner, which was my paternal home, my grandmother, she had a puja room, which was also the vault, the room where all the, the jewels were kept. She would be doing her puja every day, and I would be tinkering around in the sanduks. They would have our future dowry. My sister had one, I had one, and then I would just spend the entire afternoon pulling out everything that was in it, and there would be jewelry and trinkets, and there would be silver, and whether it was a locket, whether it was a ring, whether it was a bracelet, hand-me-downs from, with a lot of sentimentality. My grandmother would wear a tulsi mala, and there would be this beautiful gold pendant with inlay on it, and it had a picture of my grandfather and her. And jewelry was an integral part, I would say. I wouldn't say it was important, but it was an integral part of the day-to-day life of the women. I love my jewelry. I look forward to wearing it. This particular ring I'm wearing is special to me because it was my grandmother-in-law's ring, and before that it was Maharani Chimnabai's ring. So it's been passed down the Maharanis of Baroda, and it's odd because it just fits me. It's a really tiny size. It stands for a lot more than just a diamond, a natural diamond, and comes with a lot of responsibility, a lot of goodwill, and a lot of legacy. It doesn't fit my daughters. It luckily fits me. So it's just kind of, you fit a roll, you fit a ring. You'll have to get my daughters to squeeze their fingers in it, I guess. I'm a product of a series of acts of love, whether it's my daughters who encourage me and support me when I travel or take time out from them, or my husband who fills in. Jewelry was for more serious occasions. That's how I looked at it, because I lived a life in Delhi where I was in a public school. I was working as a journalist, so for me jewelry really had to be functional. I would rather do without it than have the stress of wearing an important piece and then losing it. When my girls look at jewelry and they just kind of get overwhelmed looking at it and says, "Mama, we would never wear this." And I mean, look at it, it looks so over the top. Opposite of what I believe, because I feel these pieces are beautiful, they carry so much legacy and story and history. And I understand that they're not going to get much wear out of them, like I haven't, The more informal pieces, statement pieces or playful jewelry, I pick up those now more. And I see my children wearing them, my girls wearing them, getting a lot more wear out of them. A tradition, a family recipe. It could mean a carpet, it could mean a letter for me to pass down to my daughters, the Raja Ravi Verma paintings, the stories, the history, the etiquette. I want, of course, all of the legacy to be passed on. Yet I want them to be able to be free of the legacy, to be able to be themselves and find themselves and lose themselves and walk the path that they choose.